Hey guys, Joe here, doing a follow-up from yesterday's video where I took this out to the range with my buddy Daniel and we did some shooting, and I tried this China Sports Norinco branded ammunition, 45 ACP. And in the video, as you saw, there was one caught on tape where it failed to eject the cartridge, and I mistakenly said it was because of the mag. I thought it was a feeding issue, but it was an ejection issue. And upon watching the video again, it turns out that this was more than likely the culprit. The round that failed to eject sounded softer than the others. So I'm going to say that in 200 we had two powder puff loads, lighter loads than I would like. And also when we were done and I was looking at the inside of the shells, there was more unburnt powder inside of these than there were in the American Eagles. It doesn't say that it's new manufacture on the box, and the condition of the brass kind of makes me think that it might have been a reloaded round, and they just, did that, didn't put enough powder in a couple of them, they didn't go bang. But for $12, I got a pretty good experience out of them. The gun performed flawlessly otherwise. As you can see, you can still see the feed ramp in there, and it was a good experience. I'm going to take just a little bit more material off of this edge here, which will allow me to get a little bit more of a grip, but I didn't have any more failures to activate the grip safety after I did that. So that's the right direction for that. Once I'm satisfied with it, I will go ahead and paint this with a flat black so that matches the slide and the other side. I'm not going to file that one down for now because when I shoot left, I hold completely different anyway. So yeah, once I do that, that'll be good to go. I did scratch the frame a couple of times when I was sanding it, but that's a hazard you have to live with. But I'm going to pop the slide off real quick and we'll take a look at the innards. So yeah, looking in there, it's got some carbon buildup, but nothing too terrible. I've definitely seen worse. That Winchester white box stuff was way, way worse. This is not bad actually. Again, no failure to feeds, nothing like that. And there's still plenty of oil on the slide, so it didn't dry that out. And again, not too dirty. There we go. Now that we can focus in a little bit. Not terrible. The bullets were running up the feed ramp like I wanted them to. There is a potential that if I hadn't polished the feed ramp like I did, it might have been a little bit more, I can't think of the right word, but it would have stopped some of bullets. But it did okay here. As I said in a previous video, I'm an advocate of cleaning your guns every time you use them. But I probably could have gotten away with one more trip to the range without cleaning it, but I don't like doing that. The idea that it isn't clean actually gives me anxiety problems. So I'm going to go ahead, give it a nice cleanup, reassemble it, and put her up because I'm going to be on bed rest for a while because my feet aren't healing the way they should. But if you can get your hands on this Norinco stuff and you can get it for that kind of a price, I suggest you do it because it worked good. It's not overly dirty. It's worlds better than the Winchester range ammo. I'm sure Winchester makes a better ammo, but for the range ammo, it's horrible. And then this one is the last magazine I purchased, and I'm going to take it apart and maybe polish the inside of the magazine itself, or maybe trim down this edge on the follower because it's catching a little bit and I don't want it to. I also have to round off the edges here and here with a Dremel to make that a little bit smoother when it engages the magazine release. So I originally thought this was a mil spec, but it's not. This is just some aftermarket mag, but it's an older one because of the shape of the follower. I just can't identify it. If you can identify it, leave it in the comments below. So thank you guys very much. Again, appreciate all the new coming subscribers. Keep you guys coming, and I'll keep on making videos. So I'm making enough videos over the next few days, plus all the stuff on my hard drives that I haven't edited and uploaded. I'm going to do all that over the next week or so. So there will be continuous videos coming out. It's just some of it might be chronologically odd when you see summer in a couple of the videos. But otherwise, dirty. I'll talk to you later.